What's going on, folks? Stone Chef 710 coming at you live. So today we are in, I believe it's day 34 of the government shutdown, which just seems to carry on and on and on. You know, there's just so much bullshit. There was 2 bills today that went before the House, and one had money for the border wall and one didn't. And they both failed. Now, I don't understand, first of all, how, if the money for the wall was there, why it wasn't approved. She's cute. But what's even more interesting is that the bill that had no money for the border wall had 6 more signatures and votes for it than the one with the border wall. So that means that 6 Republicans did a flip-flop. Tomorrow will make a full month that 800,000 federal employees, and that's not including the contracted workers, because the federal employees will get their back pay. The federal contractors will not get that back pay, and that's fucked up. You got a lot of bullshit going on right now. You got a lot of people that are having to resort to things they've never had to resort to before. You got this dipshit that was on TV yesterday or earlier today saying that he doesn't understand why, and mind you, he's worth $700+ million. But saying that he doesn't understand why people are going to homeless shelters for food and food banks and shit when they could just get a loan, because the loan is federally backed. It's like, really? They're being told to go babysit and have garage sales and fucking get loans to deal with the government shutdown. You know, the people that are causing all of this, they got plenty of money to live very comfortably. Very, very, very comfortably. So I don't believe that they truly understand what the fuck is going on. Because if they did, they would be working a hell of a lot harder to get the government back up and going. Not that it's worth a shit right now anyways. It's situations like this that make me so terrified of being an American and traveling abroad. You know? America once upon a time was loved all throughout the world. Nowadays, just to not get fucked with, you gotta say you're from Canada if you're from America if you want to be treated with any fucking respect. Because Canada doesn't fuck with anybody. I said this country would go to shit if President Trump became president. And under his leadership, it's resulted in the longest shutdown of American history, countless investigations. I mean, for Christ's sake, the FBI investigated whether or not he was working for fucking Russia. I mean, come on, people. We as Americans are stronger than this. We're more powerful than this. We don't stand for this bullshit as a fucking country. And the fact that we're putting up with all of this, just, it's a fucking head smack. It's a total facepalm because this is not the fucking America I grew up with. People are just standing around saying, well, we don't know what's going to happen. Instead of fucking doing something. We used to be a country that was all about taking action. The people own the government. The people run the government. Once you understand that, then we'll be able to do something about this. But until then, we're just on a fucking roller coaster and along for the ride. Because we ain't doing nothing to control it. It takes effort, it takes unity, it takes a desire to see a positive fucking... a positive group of fucking shit happening to people that live in this fucking country. It's supposed to be the goddamn land of opportunity. We as a people are stronger than this. We're supposed to be. Supposed to be. But obviously we're not. We're nothing like our fucking parents. We are nothing like the generation before us. A generation that used to pull sit-ins. Hundreds and thousands of people just going to a place and just fucking sitting down and just staying there. Not causing havoc, not being violent, just being there to provide a sense of what the fuck the country feels. I'm appalled by what I see in America and in the United States in 2019. I was appalled all of 2017. I was appalled all of 2018. And I'm still fucked up in the head in 2019. But you know, one of these days, we're going to get together and we're going to stand as one. Because it's the only fucking option we're going to have. And when you people realize that, I'll raise my fucking glass to you. But until then, you know the drill. Keep your head up and stay stoned.